Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, let's get original crew, man. We're back. We have the boy Degenerocity. Yes, he is back with your love confessions. Speaking of love confessions, we just been on like a whole 30 minute. We just had a whole 30-minute conversation about different aspects of love and relationships and marriage. You know, just one of those days you have those type of conversations. You know, right?
Yeah.
But it's time to hear y'all little conversations. See what y'all. Yo, that would be so dope. Folks send us some like a top or send us like, hey, I've been, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to like just tell my opinions and you know what I'm saying
About love.
You know what I'm saying, like say for
Or just
instance, they
different
was
stuff.
like different scenarios, what they going on with. I think we could get some good advice. Now I ain't gonna say, hey, everybody ain't perfect. No relationship is perfect. And
Yeah.
what works out for you works out for you. But I always wish the best and hope the best for everyone. I think everybody desire love and everyone should experience love. So, ain't that right? But true happiness is what you should always seek. Not attraction, but true happiness. But with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to further support. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
Like it with a thumbs up.
what you looking like this for?
No, I was just thinking.
What you thinking? Speak your mind.
No, I was just like, yeah, I agree with you, but first, I feel like you should seek that within yourself first before.
True that.
Before.
Tell the young ladies like.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
okay.
I was just saying, like, 'cause you was saying, like, with love, like, with another individual. And I was just saying, like, you should definitely seek self-love first and foremost before anything.
I agree.
But, yeah.
I agree. All right, let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Well, Crub, on my community post, I asked for y'all love confessions. Asking y'all to give me the craziest thing you or your friend have ever done to your boyfriend, girlfriend, or crush. Because, well, I'm nosy and I got nothing else better to do. And cause sometimes some people land in unfortunate situations with their POI. Some of you just got tangled up into a crazy situation, and then some of y'all just have Riz on the negative. There's no other way of saying it. Not that I'm judging. Well, I am actually. But think of it as criticism. And I know I don't got the audience with the most game. I mean, you're watching me after all. I don't be pulling all the time neither. Nigga, we know.
Who said that?
Which is why I'm the perfect person to give y'all love advice while responding to these confessions. I think we all know what we're about to get into. So let's...
I always didn't I just say that earlier?
What?
Literally, I said, how can somebody same with like
give advice and things.
yeah. Like I always say, if someone constantly fails at fail at relationships, fail at love, how can you see proper advice from an individual like that? You know what I'm saying? Someone who's constantly going through divorce, but you know what people sometimes the biggest life lessons is fails. But also, are you gonna go get financial advice from somebody who constantly fail at financial decisions?
Yeah.
You only go seek success from those who are also successful.
Yeah.
Why am I going to go to a professor who teaching business and every business they open has always failed? Like, sure, you don't know how to run a proper business. So why would you go to somebody who fails at relationships and can't have a successful relationship and seek them proper relationship advice? They can't give you proper relationship advice. Mm-hmm. And how you gonna go to a misogynist for relationship advice? I'm saying if you're a male, he only gonna teach you how to be. So those like the Andrew Tates and all those of the world, just like, hey, man, the best people to get advice from when you're trying to seek somebody who they're not even seeking that. They can't even get that for themselves. So why? You know? But hey, let's get it.
Y'all love advice while responding to these confessions. I think we all know what we're about to get into, so let's just dive in. I'm from Trinidad. It's dangerous and hot, and a girl I really liked lived in a bad area and told me to come over and see her. So I went, and when I got there, I saw 4 men waiting outside. It's when I noticed it was a honey trap, and when I was about to turn, I heard the girl call my name and said, "It's okay, it's just family." But my common sense finally turned on, and I ran home. My girl, you were about to get jumped. That girl was most likely bait for those dudes to run your pockets, your social security,
That could be.
everything. Them dudes were gonna leave you butt booty naked with nothing but your shacks on, bro. You made the right move. Unless those dudes were actually her family, then shoot, you missed out, bro. One time, my friend.
You think you try to find out?
You think that was a setup?
You never know. Trust that gut. I'm a firm believer. Trust your gut. If you feel like something off.
I don't know how the crime rate and stuff like that is in Trinidad. Like if it's anything like, you know what I'm saying, like certain places in the States, then yeah, it could have been one of those. Or she could have been just had a couple men lined up ready to take their turn.
Or it could have just been family, but it could.
I'm saying it could have been men lined up for their turn. Remember that girl? She had the turn door. All the men just kept coming in and out. She had a good turn door. Wonder how much she racked up. Look at.
Friend asked out the school thought, and she said yes. Skip to 3 miles later, and I was at his place with a friend playing Warhammer 40K when there was a knock on the door, and his mom answered it, and it was the girlfriend. She looks up at her and said,
"I just got tested and I have gonorrhea, and I might have passed it on to your son. Bye."
His mom was pissed. So she ran into his room, slams the door open, and yells,
"Pack your little game away. You're getting tested for gonorrhea."
He looked up at us saying, I think you guys might want to pack away your armies and leave. So we quietly packed up and left. The next week at school, he came up to us saying, I got tested, and it came back possible. That was 3 years ago, and we never looked at him the same after that. Possible. Does that mean? I'm assuming he meant positive. Word of advice, don't date the school thought, or at least not.
That's either a lie, because there ain't no way you coming out with a possible.
Right. Maybe he.
No. He lying. What you heard?
For 3 months. Damn, he did that to himself. I used to stalk my crush's mom's Facebook account to get photos of her to screenshot. You see this, guys? People like this be the type to stalk their crush to find out the things they like to get closer and relate to them. Only
Just talk
to
about
still
that.
get curved. I forgave my ex-girlfriend for smoking meth and getting it from a guy she met on Tinder. This was my first girl, and I didn't really have boundaries. So when she told me she had Tinder to make friends, I thought not much of it. But thinking back at it, what a fucking hoe! Anyways, she called me one morning after smoking the Walter White a day prior. I was mad not mostly because she smoked the blue stuff, but because she didn't tell me she was meeting up with this dealer and met up in his car and he gave her cheap and free the F? The F indeed, who's her dealer? I'm trying to find a new plug. Also would have been open to trying, especially at that time, but honestly really glad she didn't tell me before smoking it.
Did he say he was willing to try some shit? Boy, crackheads.
I have never.
Well, meth heads, y'all all dope fiends. That's all I'm gonna call you.
You missing out, bro. This stuff's so good, I haven't seen my family in 5 years. Anyways, we stayed together for a couple months after that. She blocked the dealer, or so she said. In the end, she left me for another guy. Man, I feel bad that was your first girlfriend, bro. And reading this story kind of made me realize something. I know this is not a popular opinion to have, or really that socially acceptable opinion to have, but I have to say this. I have to get this off my chest. You guys, I don't think meth is good for you.
Did you just say that?
You take that back. Now calm down. You take that back. There's this girl I've been going out with for about 7 months, and things have been going great for a while. One day, granted out of the blue, she wanted to get down and dirty, but I didn't know if I was ready for that, and we were just in high school at the time. I asked my homie for help, and bro's first response was, where she live? I kid you not, my naive ass thought he was gonna smack a bitch, but I also ended up giving her address to him anyway. 2 hours after school ended, and I didn't get a response from both of them, so I got a bit worried. I ended up walking up to her house and found them both literally getting dirty in the bathroom. Dog, I got played so hard, I ended the relationship right then and there, and school's been real quiet until I graduated. My condolences go out to you, bro. You lost your homie and your girl all on the same day. You know, that must have been a very tough thing to go through. But the one thing I can't get out of my head is that You're just gonna let your homie go to your girl's house and smack her? That's what you guys got going on over there? Y'all just let your homie smack some sense into your girls? I'm on my way. I faked being gay for 2 years to get close to a girl, and it low-key worked. But the crazy thing is, once we were no longer together, I found out she was really the gay one. You see, I don't understand your plan here. You know, I don't understand the fake being.
Hey, now, have you ever seen somebody do shit like that?
No.
No, I never seen somebody fake being gay. What I saw was, because it happened when I was younger, and I went and hung with my homies in the other town, and I spent the night. I was like, but we went over somebody else's crib. Hold on, chill. We was hooping. We were playing basketball, but this dude pulled up, and we was like, I was like, dude, gay? It was the dude that stayed behind him.
Yeah.
And they were like, nah, bruh. Why is he finna leave? He came back with some female. It was like, that's how he roll, bruh. He get friends with them. They said, but he be knocking them down. I said, nigga, y'all lying.
And the reason why you asked was
because
he hang around a lot of people.
No, it was kids, bro. But it was the way he was carrying himself and his demeanor, and I was just like, and he was switching.
Actually was like putting on.
No, he was very feminine.
Oh, okay.
He expressed his feminine energy. Let me say that.
Okay.
But he was very feminine and a little flamboyant, and so I was looking. I asked him, I said, "Dude, okay?" And it was the dude house was over his cousin, his older cousin, and they were like, "Nah, he ain't gay. He's like he has feminine characteristics."
Yeah.
But they was like, "But he be pulling." And I said, "Y'all nigga lying." They were like, "Bruh, be hella hoes. He always got a different joint." I said, "Nigga, he over there doing they her." Said, "Nah, bruh, like he really be smashing." I said, "For real, bruh?" I said, "Shit." I said, "Hey, if that work."
Okay.
Hey, if that work, go get it, bruh. He was like, they were like, he get close with him, and you know what I'm saying? He be like, you know what I'm saying? They could find him.
You know something? They probably also was thinking that he was.
Yeah, and they could find him, and they get close to him.
And then
that's how he's able to like get. Because my thing is, when a dude come up to him and the girls automatically like assume.
Yeah.
Because girls assume too. Mm-hmm. Same way a dude might assume, a girl assume as well.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, he's innocent. He ain't got to worry about. Whole time they plotting. I done seen some gay dudes speak game to girls, and them bro, I swear. I was in show choir, so we had a couple of them in there, and I'm like, them niggas, they be knowing how to speak game to even the girls. I be like, shit, learn me something. Hey, for real. I'm gonna tell you this is one secret I found out. If you wanted to know if any girl in the school, if you in school, high school stuff, you want to find out if any girl in school as a whole become friends with the gay dude in school. They know the 411 about they know about every female. And literally, we used to be in show choir. The gay dude in show choir knew everybody business. Everybody was cool with him. Before we try to holler, I'd be like, bro, like, what's the 411 on her? And he'd be like, shit, you don't want it, that's a little hoe. He'd be like, oh, shit.
Did he say that about everybody?
No, he'll just be like, he be like, she ain't gonna do shit but cheat on you. All she do is she talk this person. He gonna tell everybody, be shit, you saved me one. Or they'll also put in a good word for you. You be like, I'm trying to, you want her? I know I put it. Sometimes she take a word. I'm telling you guys, hey.
No, I'm telling you guys.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's the low-key plug call. Get you a couple. Ain't nothing wrong with having a couple gay friends. Hey, use them for your benefit. They know the female. A female really found them trustworthy. So and they be like, girl, he a good dude. Shit, you got the draws.
Gay playing. Because when you fake being gay to get close to a girl, when the time you want to confess, how you gonna go on about it? Like for 2 years you've been best friends with this person, and then one day you guys have a conversation out of the blue, you say, yo.
No, she gonna twerk on you, bruh. Just say, ooh, we got hard. Cause think about it, girls will twerk on the gay dude fan, but they go twerk on those straight dudes. They be like, you just want to feel my booty. But the gay dude, they be yeah, she be twerking and stuff. They don't never say nothing to him. Nigga, we be sitting on be like, damn, he sure got all the ass on.
I'm so done.
He got all the ass. We can't get low. We
Can't get none.
They be smacking it, grabbing it, everything. I'm
You
like,
know?
she don't think nothing different. I'm like, he a man just like I am. Come on, man. Why? Like, come on, player.
You making me hot.
Bro, it's just joke, bro.
Been best friends with this person, and then one day you guys have a conversation out of the blue. You say, "Yo, I got something to tell you. I'm not gay. I lied." Can I fuck? You think she gonna be like, "Oh, woe's me. This pussy leaking"? Nah, bro, she gonna think you weird, bro. She gonna think you weird. You're a weirdo. And you deserve that. Don't lie about stuff like that to get a girl, bro. You lie about your name, your job, your family, your social security, you know, all that kind of stuff. But don't lie about your sexuality, bro. That's just a turnoff. I used to like this boy, but then somebody told me he didn't brush his teeth for like 4 years, and it made me disgusted. And when I took a good look, I saw his teeth was golden. Golden! I was disgusted.
You liked him for 4 years. You just not recognizing
That's
his.
some teeth. Like, come on.
I threw up and I never talked to him again.
She thought it was grills.
That's
She
probably.
thought it was actually a real
That's
grill,
what more chunk of
and it
that
was
too.
plaque.
Golden! I was disgusted. I threw up and I never talked to him again. I just thought that was fun. Back when I used to live in New Jersey, I had a lot of friends. Many of them tried to hit on the same girl, and she wasn't interested in any of them. She was interested in me. However, my brain was like my nuts, small and insignificant. So I just thought she wanted to be friends. Thankfully, we did become friends. But after 5th grade, I had to move. And I've realized all of this recently. And I can promise you that love is a side quest keeping you away from the meaning of life. This man like 10 years old, and he already got life figured out more than half of y'all watching. My son, I'll tell you what the meaning of life really is. Guacamole, guacamole, put guacamole on everything, guacamole. One of my classmates in 11th grade had a crush on this girl from our class next door. Instead of going up to her, he turned her into an AI bot on one of those AI websites and got freaky with the bot so he could learn more about her and approach her in real life. It sounds like he don't even need the girl anymore. He made her. He made her in his image. He like Adam and Eve. But the classmate probably looked like he from Wall-E. So maybe not 1 and 1 the same. When I was in 9th grade, I was at this house with my crush and a bunch of her friends. And I ain't really know them that well at the time. We were just chilling in a room, listening to music and playing PlayStation. The thing is, you know, I had a crush on this girl. And I had it bad for her. So I waited for the right opportunity to tell her how I felt. I was freaking petrified, bro. I was shook and was scared of what she was gonna say. She smiled at me and I asked her if she had the same feelings for me. I mean, the least she can say is no. She told me she'll let me know later. That means no. So after about 2 hours of just talking, one of her friends came up to me and said that she wanted to meet me in the guest room. I followed bro into the room and she was there with another one of her friends. I remember her saying,
You sure you like me? For real? Or you just playing?
Told her I had legit feelings for her. She held my hands and told me to close my eyes for a kiss. I was geeked at the time, so I didn't think much of it. So I closed my eyes and had my lips out for a kiss. I can already tell where this is gonna end, bro. There's gonna be a dog's booty hole in his face when he opens up his eyes, bro. I know. And I felt her lips touch mine. But I heard my crush and her friend laughing. So I opened up my eyes and I see the same dude who I followed there. I separated myself from bro and I dipped out of that room.
God.
Nobody in that.
I knew it was gonna be looking at the gay friend.
I was just like, I was hoping.
I done seen this now, but a lot of people have seen this move happen before. Girls be doing some shady shit, bruh.
I don't know.
That's some very immature ass shit.
Yeah, I don't know nobody that never done that like that. Personally, I don't.
I grew up in a hood ass school. I done seen it all.
I followed that. I separated myself from bro and I dipped out of that room. Nobody in that room never told anyone. I think this is the only time this moment was told publicly to anyone. Nah, they're definitely laughing about that in their little friend groups. They just haven't spread it around the school. They're villains, not monsters. I never talked to that girl or her friends again. Except that one guy I played with on our game. We still cool. Oh, word? You're a bigger man than me. Because if someone did something like that to me, it's gonna be on for life. I mean, I'm not gonna fight them or anything. That's scary. I'm just gonna be silently in the corner waiting for their downfall. That's just as effective, trust me. But you said you're fine now, so I'm glad you moved on from that, bro. She was obviously not a good person for you. Her homie is. Get with him.
I had this female friend who was a friend of a few of my other buddies. Before I knew it, I had a Fortnite girlfriend. But here's the kicker. It turned out to be a guy? And I'm straight. Sure, I didn't believe it. But all my buddies were telling me he was a guy. But it was a guy, alright. In conclusion, never trust anyone.
What? Your Fortnite girlfriend was a dude? I'm shocked. Here's a word of advice, dude. Don't trust no Fortnite girlfriends on the internet. They're all dudes. And worse yet, they're all grown men, probably. You kids should stay far away from Fortnite. Cause I can never win a game when y'all playing. Can y'all please get off? I'm just trying to enjoy my day after my back-breaking, sweaty 9 to 5. Did you know that YouTube is a harder job than being a doctor? I took a course in psychology, became a psychic, and told numerous women that their boyfriends or husbands were either cheating, secretly gay, or both. Then I got to know them over the course of a few years, never telling any of them about the other women I was doing this with, just to make them feel more special. Only stopped because I woke up and got hit with gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, and herpes all at the same time. Karma didn't hit me, it clotheslined my dumb self. Well, all right then. So a guy at my school.
Man, some of y'all got to stop the cap, bro. Some of these stories is y'all make them unbelievable, man. You can make a fake story
sound believable,
but y'all.
Be
damn, how old is the kids that's sitting in this?
School think he the hot stuff, but this dude looked like a dehydrated fish. He tried to pull, but he doesn't. So he wore the most expensive shit known to man to school. Watches, glasses, etc. Yet he still doesn't pull. More of the story, if you don't pull, accept it, little homie.
When me and my friend were in middle school, we both had a crush on the same girl and tried to impress her in different ways. My friend kept asking her out, but she kept rejecting him. But when I asked her out, she said yes. Anyway, my friend found some way to get a girl on the internet and found something that told him to rub the pee of the person they love on their body. So to get this girl, my friend waited for my girlfriend at the time to go to the bathroom and pee. After she left the bathroom, we went in and took a small sample from each toilet water. He then went home and rubbed each toilet water sample on his neck. He went to school the next day and got made fun of for smelling like straight ass. Y'all find new ways to disappoint me every day.
I hope this ain't real. This could be real though.
Well, if he went to school the next day, you didn't take a shower?
Or he put it on. No, he could have put it in something, and then the next day. You don't even know what stall she went into, my brother.
And it's just the water you collected, because I'm pretty sure she flushed afterwards.
Yeah, so it's gonna smell like a urinal, not.
Anyway.
Only ones that don't flush for real men. Go in the bath. You can go in the man bathroom. Motherfucker just piss in the urinal
and walk away.
In my sophomore year of high school, I really fell for a girl. She was a senior and I was still a sophomore. We had great chemistry at first, at least up until the winter formals. I paid for our tickets and she just wanted to hang out with her friends. Immediately afterwards, she started dating a friend of mine and then dumped him for a guy she met online. I sat in the friend zone despite everyone's warning. I even went all the way to the beach to hang out with her on her birthday, even texting her frequently, trying to help her with her relationship problems. 6 months later, we wished each other a happy New Year's, and she unfriended me and blocked me out of the blue. I felt defeated.
She got a college guy now, bro. She got a college nigga. She said, you too young for a player. She got her grown man with a job.
She said, you can't do nothing for her.
The only thing she needed you was the vending machine snack. She need a real nigga now for a good meal.
Happy New Year's. And she unfriended me and blocked me out of the blue.
That's sad.
I felt defeated.
Damn.
Wondering what I did wrong.
Damn.
You didn't do anything wrong. She was never right for you in the first place. Some people just think about themselves without considering the feelings of the others around them. You are great, bro, and I hope you're doing better.
You gonna be all right, my brother. You gonna be all right. You gonna leave that small town wherever you from. You gonna go become successful. 10 years later, you gonna come back. She gonna be the fat chick working at McDonald's. Can I help you? You gonna be like, oh, Sarah, I remember you.
That sounds personal.
Bro, come on now. We all know them chicks that used to be, everybody used to feel like they were bad as hell in school. 5-10 years later, you go back, you be like, damn, you blew up. How many kids you got now? I got 2. Yeah, that same nigga knocked you up. Yeah, he did. Yeah. How everything, he ain't shit. He was over there working at Walmart and automotives.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, by the way. Like, wherever.
Oh, that's for real, for real. Yeah, what you doing? What you been up to? Well, I went out to school, got a degree.
Yeah.
Working at a Fortune 500 company. I make 150,000. 150,000. Yeah, 150,000. Where my fillet of fish? And I want my fries with no salt, so I can make sure y'all make them fresh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You have a good one, bitch. Block this. I'm telling you, though. See, you ain't never. What about that dude all the girls thought was. Now where he at? I'm saying, everybody got that person, whether it be male, female. Y'all be
where
like, dude used to be. He graduated.
I'm trying to think of like someone that
he was smoking weed. Now he doing crack.
Whoa.
Now he in jail doing 5 to 10.
I guess.
That one that played basketball thought everybody, he gonna be a superstar. What he doing now? On that crack pipe.
Man.
Do that. Am I lying though?
I mean, stuff like that does happen.
A lot.
Sure.
Oh wait,
it's gonna be good, my boy.
Fast forward to now, turns out she's a drug addict and her family's crazy, so I dodged the bullet.
I confessed on FaceTime while all my family and friends was around me for my birthday. And not only did she say no, she started laughing. The whole thing was caught on my brother's phone, and who ended up posting it, and it went viral locally in our school. She posted a TikTok of her dancing on my grave after I was destroyed and got shat on. I'm in school with her, and she laughs every time she sees me. Man, I feel bad, bro. F that bitch and your brother, bro. If my brother did that to me, he would not be no brother of mine. I recommend fighting them both. Got too comfortable with Shawty and admitted I like Evangelion. Update, we're together. Congratulations!
That's what I'm talking about.
I got nothing. But I did have a crush that lasted 8 whole years in school. And if you ask me what did I do in that amount of time, I did absolutely nothing. There was barely any talking. I never confessed, and I wasted 8 years of my life doing absolutely nothing because I couldn't move on from my crush. Hey, but at least it's all good for me now. I got a new crush, and I'm more extroverted. Hell yeah. Y'all, please don't be like me. You know what would have been a better ending for your confession? If you actually said you had a girlfriend, but at least you moved on from it now.
Not a new
and
crush.
Hey, you got a new crush. Let's go. We're gonna wait another 8 years. Let's make it a 3-peat. This one is really embarrassing. So one of my closest friends is desperate to find a girlfriend because he's afraid of dying alone. So desperate that he declared to every single female friend he had, and even had the audacity to ask us if we have someone for him. He asked me about my younger sister, her also younger friends, my cousin, her friends, my own female friends, and my ex before me and her started dating. His levels of desperation reached a point where he started texting any Instagram profile with a girl on the picture, and right when he thought he found the one, it turned out being a fake account directed by almost 30 guys from our school. He was about to buy them expensive things until one of the mods revealed him the truth, cause at that point, it was just sad. Not even funny to keep the joke going. And you know what my friend responded to them with? He pulled the heart part 6 move saying, I already knew it was a fake account, but be very careful guys, someone could have fell for it. Yeah, we all tried to help him to calm down with this, but he won't quit. Now our only way is to make fun of his moves until he realizes how stupid he looks. Brothers, don't be like him, have some respect for yourself. Yeah, you said it best. So I had a crush that was a bit weird. She constantly was abusive to her dog and in general treated her dog really poorly. Or that's what her friends told me. But I never did anything because I'm a dumbass. Anyways, one day I proposed to her. And she told me that if I wanted to be her boyfriend, I had to take the dog to a random place and abandon it. Turns out the dog was a gift from someone, but she never wanted a dog, so she tried to make me get rid of it. Anyways, I ended up leaving her because that was weird AF. I reported her to the police and her dog got taken away from her. Good ending. Anyways, love from pain. With an S. That was the best ending that could have happened, bro. I love dogs so much, bro. And people that hurt them on purpose, I'm just like, why? These guys are only on this earth to love you. That's all they want. Besides chihuahuas, they always want problems. I don't know what's with them. You're a great human, bro. You're one of the only confessions that I got that actually showed some humanity. Take this. I know somebody who...
That's she right now. She like, I want to call the police so bad.
Y'all,
we're going through it right now. We have a dog
I've been
in
contemplating.
the neighborhood that
I gotta collect evidence.
That has been getting abused, not physically.
Well, we don't know.
That part we don't know.
But neglect.
We do have a dog very close in the neighborhood. We stay in a townhome. So if you know about townhomes, there's no backyard. There's a patio. Mm-hmm. Some, not all, but some. Not all, yeah. We have a patio, right? And the chick leaves the dog on the patio every day for 10 hours a day. And it's summertime, y'all.
Yo, it's been so freaking hot.
I think the hottest time it's been is about 96 degrees right now. I think that's the hottest I've clocked.
Like the heat index, because I've been looking at the index.
I'm just clocking what the actual temp is.
But
so for y'all who don't, also to kind of give some clarity, what type of dog is. Some of y'all have seen our dog in the videos. Y'all see how little that our dog is. That dog is smaller than our dog. They look very similar, but her dog is smaller than ours, and he barks for the whole 10 hours. And this is about every day. Now she got to... I don't want to get that information.
Don't give too much information. It could it's super hot, but the other day it was like...
It was raining.
It was storming. It wasn't just... It was
storming. And the dog was left out there.
And he was just out there. And then I'm like trying to see. I'm
and
like,
he
have water. And I don't see... Like I can look through the crack of the thing. Y'all, I'm nosy. Because when it comes to animals, I'm looking. Yeah. And he doesn't have anything out there. And I'm like, this poor dog.
For about 8 to 10 hours a day.
As hot as it is, I'm like, if he's going to be at least making...
I think they ain't make it yesterday to about 2 a.m.
It was 2 a.m. He was out there to 2 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, y'all.
And the dog, looking at the dog ain't nothing but like 1 or 2 years old.
He is so tiny. He's so cute.
It's one of the things that she been contemplating
and then I'm like, am I exaggerating? Because I can't be like, let me know if I'm exaggerating, but it really bothers me.
It's been bothering her for, what I'm saying? So y'all let her know what she should do in this situation. Yeah. Please. Let's get back to it.
Confessions that I got that actually showed some humanity. Take this. I know somebody who made a list of all the girls in our school and ranked their smashability. He then went up to his crush who he ranked mythical smashability and asked...
Quit acting like y'all didn't have them lists going around.
Smashability?
Y'all ain't never had...
We used to do like the smash, marry, kill, but
no, y'all ain't never had a list that circle around. Y'all used to text each other, be like the whole list. Everybody that was on there was like on level of their whole scale.
Let me say this.
We had lists used to go around.
Let me say this. If we did, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to make some calls. I cannot remember a lot of stuff. I tell you this all the time. I can't remember a lot.
We had whole lists
going
around.
Memory, like my memory is very bad.
And I ain't gonna hold you. The typical joints that you thought about.
Smashability.
Then they used to have a butt list if she had a nice.
Oh, I thought you said you gonna do it.
Smashability? He then went up to his crush who he ranked mythical smashability and asked her out with a note as proof of his love. Somehow, he got rejected. Do you have any advice for my broski on how he could not have fumbled the bag? Yo, your bro did nothing wrong. That girl was tripping. Girls usually love being ranked on their looks, so she was weird for that. And he ranked her in mythical smashability? Somebody get Prince Charming over here because he got competition. Like if I was a girl and a random dude came up to me and said, hey, I'd rank you on the top of my list on who I'd smash. I'm gonna be like,
oh my God. What do you want to name our kids? I'm under your spell.
Yeah, that girl was tripping, bro. Nah, but for real, but you need better friends. Some girl asked my homie if he would eat literal shit to be with her. And do you know what he said and did? Yes! Oh my God. After that, I never hung out with this man again. I saw him around town and shit like that, but never talked to him. That is actually so nasty, bro. A couple of years later, my boy got into some heavy drugs and died. Oh.
Huh?
Moral of the story is stay strong, my brothers. Don't do stupid stuff for a girl. R.I.P. This one time I was at a function, I saw this fine-ass girl. Like, she was fine. Seeing that she was wearing a flannel and short hair, I was like, hell yeah, she's a lesbian. I've got a chance. We talked for a while and we ended up exchanging numbers.
Oh, so
I looked
she
down
did
at the
too.
name she put on my phone and it was Mark. I was confused. I looked at her again. Turns out it was a twink. I've never recovered since. Twinks, man. The lesbian's natural enemy. They be tricking me too, bro. I fell for a girl I met.
You know what a Twinkie is, right? So the reason why I know what a Twinkie is, my old coworker.
Explain to me.
No, I'm saying my old coworker. You know, Los.
Oh yeah. He gave y'all.
He gave us a description of everything. I said I ain't
So
know y'all
what
had.
is it?
I ain't a twink.
Oh, like a male that has like.
Cause we used to be riding down.
Is it like a?
Bro, this is my literally, and y'all, he's gay himself. So like him and his friends, they took off for a whole week and a half to go to Pride. I was just like, I said, y'all doing it like that? But and he was older, but we were riding down the street, and he was like, look at that little twink, little fairy twink. I said, nigga, how you gonna gay bash?
Okay. I looked it up, y'all. You don't have to tell me.
I was like, how you gonna gay bash him, bruh? And I was like, he used to gay bash everybody, bruh. I used to be like,
he used to think he was better than the others, huh? He was one of those.
he said, look at that little fairy twin. And I ain't saying it to disrespect, so I do apologize. But
I looked up what it is, so you don't have to explain. Thanks,
man. The lesbian's natural enemy. They be tricking me too, bro. I fell for a girl I met during a trip to Greece and convinced my whole family to go there in the summer. But when I was there with her, I got scared, so I didn't do anything. I don't know how your dad is, but I imagine this TikTok is how he feels towards you.
Listen, son, how about those girls at your school? You like any of them? Or what? Oh, gosh, no. But we did learn about how female insects tend to colonize their what about sports? Basketball, football, you want to play? But you know, the football was actually a Chinese competitive game that they cultivated.
My friend was really attracted to this one girl, and he just tried to hit on her like all day long until he walked up to her and asked. She looked at him in the eyes and told him to beat up her exes, and that being like 7 different boys. And you know what he did? He did it! What? Sound familiar? Your friend Scott Pilgrim? Alright, we getting close to the end. But instead of me reading one really long confession, I asked some of y'all on Instagram to send me a few short confessions. So I'm gonna go through a few of my favorites. By the way, you don't have to follow me on Instagram. It's basically a burner account. Hi. If you want to follow my Twitter instead. I'm actually active over there. Gave her an autograph of a famous Latino singer, Maluma. She rejected me, though. Man, if you don't take that shit. I kissed my crush in front of the entire class. Then got suspended. Got her number though. Knelt on one knee in front of the whole school. How romantic. She cheated 2 months later, damn. I put our faces in a baby generator to see what our kids would look like.
I take pictures of my crushes and put their pictures all over the walls in my room.
One day my friend wants to reply to his crush from a post that she posts, and he just said, "Are you a nigga? Wait, the ladies don't like that?" I once saw my friend suck his girlfriend's toes on accident, and I don't have the courage to tell him. Go on. Tell him that you watched. I got my friends to jump me in front of her locker for sympathy points. She just seen me as a name. All my past girlfriends have all become addicted to.
why would you do that shit?
What? It's that serious.
Would you have sympathy for?
No.
Like, nigga,
You got to learn how to fight. You got to do something.
You need to get up and be a man.
I don't want no, I'm good.
She just seen me as a name. All my past girlfriends have all become addicted to drugs. Is it me? Yes. I took a girl to the movies once and did the shoulder thing. Then she punched me. I had to watch Gossip Girl. Nigga. Me too. And it was the new one. The new one! My boyfriend asked me to go on a 2-mans with his friend or he would break up with me, and I said yes. Nah, if this is real, you gotta break up with them right now, homie. Respect yourself, cause he clearly don't respect you. My homeboy fell in E-love with a Twitter girl and bought her a $250 ring only after a few DMs. My best friend got with my dad. I didn't know until I saw her at his funeral calling him my man. Drop their dandruff into each other's head. You know they got lice, bro. They gotta spray their head with Raid every morning. I became gay for my ex because she be turning trans. Not real. She did it to break up with me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have took this to my grave. I'm not telling anybody this. And with the final confession, I wanted to do something nice. I want to confess my love to Andrea. Please put this in the vid so I can tell her to watch it. No problem, bro. Andrea, if you're watching this, my man over here has something to say. He would really, really like for you to leave him alone. He says you reek. And those were your love confessions. Now, what did we learn today? Nothing? Cool. But for real, I really love reading y'all confessions and interacting with y'all like this. It's really, really fun. When it's not weird. Happy Pride Month for my gay homies. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month to my sad homies. I'm out. And in conclusion, I love you.
Good vid, man. Good vid. Go out there today, man. Go find love, man. Don't force it though.
Don't force it.
Cause some of y'all do be forcing it.
And don't be weird.
Yeah. But again, spam us up. Let us know your thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is we are. We out.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low.